Hello everyone, today we are going to work on this boosting effect for the helicopter. So this is how it works. If I press O, you see this boost particle and the helicopter speed is increased. So this mechanism will be used to do the instruction fire enemy missiles like that, and let's see how to do this today. And this episode is sponsored by this generous patron. Thank you very much for your support. Okay, so as the first step, I want to create a Niagara particle. So let's go to effects folder and create effects, Niagara system, new system from selected emitters. I'll choose this fountain, finish, NS boost. Okay, so this is what I have, so I'll just change the velocity cone axis to X and velocity to, instead of this, 2000, something like this. So as you can see here, now we don't see much of the particle, so let's increase the spawn rate to 10,000, yeah, and the scale. So this is, I'll make this between 9 and 11, and instead of this sphere location, I'll disable that. I'll add box location. The reason to add it as a box location is because this particle should be emitted from this opening, so it should match a box shape. So to match the scale, before matching the scale, let's match the scale first. For that, I have to go to the skeleton and add a socket here. So this is where I am going to add my particle. What is this socket? Okay, main. Right, let's add a socket, this one. I'll call it our post socket. Let's move it to here, to the middle. From the side, it should be in here. Alright, and red axis should be facing this way, so that it would match the particle direction. Save. Now select this particle effect here and add, select the mesh, yeah, already selected. Add Niagara, Niagara particle system. Okay, and set it to boost or boost socket here. Whoa, it's scaled up, is it? Right, now here we can modify the box size. Let's try something like 555. Okay, it kind of overlaps. So how about verticality is fine. No, 3, 3, 4. Right, now it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And let's scale the sprite size as it go further. Scale sprite size. So I'll make this a curve, and how it should be. Let's start like half the size and make it larger as it go further away. Oh, let's make this 1. Right, this seems fine. Now as it go further, this should vanish actually, so we don't need to have such a long lifetime. So in the particle here, maybe we can have something like 0.1 and 0.2. Yeah, this now looks more like a boost effect. So now we need to work on the colors, and this should look more like a flame rather than this smoke like effect. So let's add a color, and I'll convert this to a curve here. Let's see, let's start with half the transparency, and let's add a key here. Initially, what if I make it a little bluish? No, maybe a bit yellow, and then a bluish. Maybe like this. This seems fine, good enough. If you want to change the emissiveness here, you can change this V value, so to get some light, but that may be not necessary in this case. Anyway, let's have some light. Okay, right, this is the final particle. Now what we have to do is we need another one in this side as well, and only when we activate boost we need to speed up the helicopter and activate this particle and add some sound effect. So right, let's see how to do that now. So first I'll add another socket to the left side. So this is attached to our win main joint, So 𝐿𝐻 main joint. Here. L. What's the name I used? Host socket. Top view. It should be here. Red arrow should be pointing backward. Right. Now I'll duplicate this NSBoost and rename NSBoost or NSBoost L. I'll attach this one to 𝐿Boost socket. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Okay, so by default these should not be active, so I disable auto activate. And to which key we should map boosting? Let's see. On the input, we're using shift for move up, so let's use alt. Post key left alt, and here let's implement it. Post action event. So when you press it, let me get references. Activate both and then deactivate as I release. Is working. So how can we speed up? Okay, let's go here. We have forward. Where do we add? Get forward. Oh, here we add moment input. This is up. Right, here we have forward. This is where we make the helicopter move forward. So to this, let's have another parameter, post. I'll move it right next to reorder forward. Right, by default it should be 0. Let's add forward and boost together before adding it as a moment input. So if I increase the boost value, the helicopter should speed up. So now here before we do this, we have to make sure that we are in air. So we have this in air boolean value. We can do a check only if we are in air. We have to do this. For the activate part, it won't matter. Yeah. And let's set boost value to, let's say, 4. And back to 0. Shall we check? Shall I enable auto processing here? You can see the speed change. So maybe this could be potentially used to like things like evade missiles, but I don't see much of a speed difference. Alright, before testing that, let's add the sound effects as well. So I'm going to use this these two sound effects. I use this for flamethrower, but these are suitable for this case as well. So let me add this audio. I'll call this boost sound, and it shouldn't be auto activated. So disable auto activate and only activate when we activate the boost, and deactivate when we release boost. Also initially I'm going to play this sound to have the instant effect. Play sound at a location, and as the location I'll use that location. Not the loop, this one. Shoot. That's right. And now since I added the in-air check, we can't activate boost while we are in the ground. Because of the helicopter sound, I think we can't hear the boost sound clearly. So what can we do? Oh wait, where did I... What is this? Oh, sorry. This is not where I should have added this. So really sorry about that. This is where I should have added. Media, sound, audio, post sound. Oh sorry, I again added it here, not in the attack helicopter. Let me disable this in 𝐂𝐚𝐽𝐻 just for testing. Post sound also, I think. Audio multiplier. 10. I don't hear the sound. What about the attenuation? Small range. Okay, can we override it? This should have a larger range. Okay, let's try now. That sounds better, but why is it already activated? Okay. Now let me enable this in 𝐂𝐽𝐻. Oh wait, that's not necessary, because even if we activate boost in middle while we are on the ground, it doesn't do anything. Now let's go into the air and test it. do I see the difference? Yeah, we do have max speed, maybe. Right, let's print the speed that we have so that we can get an idea. We are kept at 1000. So right, that means let's see here. Let me delete this one up, and I'll save the max speed to a variable in the beginning, and then let's double it when we boost. So how? Set max speed to whatever the max speed we have. Get max speed and double it, right? And then we release. Oh wait, when we release, let's again set the max speed to its original value, which is this max speed without any multiplication. Right. But if I reduce it instantly, maybe we will get some velocity change. When we are closer to the ground, we can actually okay, I think that should be enough.